And so one of the big differences you're going to hear tonight with our 5th grade band versus, and last time you heard them was the Halloween concert. Most everything we played, everybody on stage was playing the exact same part. And so as we grow as musicians and learn more and more, becoming a little more independent, we start playing different things. And so playing in a round like that, we took the simple melody and then divided it up around the room, is starting to pull them away so we can start playing different kinds of music. And so the next couple of tunes that you'll hear, there's more things going on. By not everybody playing the same part, it gives us a chance to play with a few more harmonies and a little more exciting music as well, so everybody's not doing the same thing. The next tune is going to be When the Saints Go Marching In. These first few tunes that you're here are also in our book, so I think we have 3 more out of our book, and then we actually play a couple of pieces of music, which the students are very happy to play some things that aren't in our book as well. So this next one is going to be Old MacDonald Had a Band. This next tune, you're probably sitting there wondering, he called this a winter showcase. We haven't played anything that has to do with winter yet. This next piece we were playing is actually called Winter Medley. It's got a few different melodies of some recognizable holiday tunes. And to conduct this piece, I'd like to ask Dr. McNally, who's the high school band director, and he helps me every day at the middle school with these young men and women and get us rocking and rolling. So welcome to the stage, Dr. McNally, and our Winter Medley. All right, before we do our last number with our fifth volunteer from the audience. All right, you're down in the third row right here. Come on. What I need to volunteer for was, we had a fundraiser a few weeks ago with our butter brace, which is a really neat pastry. So those of you that didn't get to order, those of you who did, those will be in tomorrow, so please make arrangements to have those picked up. They do come frozen. I've seen one sit in a backpack overnight. Basically what happens, it falls out and it proofs, and it will be larger than your backpack the next day if you don't get it in the freezer. But they're good for several hours out of the freezer, but just get them home or get them delivered as quickly as possible. Students that sold, for every 10 that a student sold, their name went into a drawing. So I want to do that drawing here publicly. Now the students, the 8th graders and stuff, they had their concert last week, so who knows who won it. So for every 10 that someone sold, their name is in here, and we're going to ask Mr. Dillon to draw for us. A couple things about our fundraiser. Some of you may wonder, what does the band do with all that money? All that money, tons of it. We do different things. Things that we do is to buy a piece of sheet music. It costs about $50, and so every group plays about 5 tunes for the concert. So you multiply that times 4. So 20 pieces of music for a concert for all the grades times $50. We'll take 7th, 8th grade bands to a concert festival in the spring. We do different things. A lot of instrument repairs, some of the larger instruments, things like that. Sometimes students need assistance with instruments. And one thing we're going to do with some of the money from the fundraiser this fall is we're going to have an extra instructor come in about 2 days a week. And what that will allow us to do, it'll allow Dr. McNally and I a little more one-on-one time with the students. Whereas right now, a lot of times, it's me and 55 of them, or me and 25, and Dr. McNally and 25 or so. So this will allow us a couple days a week to break to smaller sections so students can get more individual attention and hopefully help them grow musically a little quicker. So those are some of the things we do with the money that you guys help us raise and all that stuff. So we're going to ask Mr. Dillon to draw a name, and we'll see who the winner is. But I'll pull it up.
Logan Palmer.
Logan Palmer, and he is a 7th grader, so we'll get him his thing. So Logan, his brother's here, right? This last tune with the 5th grade going to play also is not a winter tune. It's called Minor Rock, but it's a fun tune that I think they enjoy playing. I appreciate your support as parents, having your children involved in a program like this. I know it costs a little bit extra money than your normal school day, and it takes a little extra time, but I think it's very worthwhile. And these students have just done a wonderful job this semester. So this is Minor Rock. And after Minor Rock, we'll give us a few moments, we'll transition to 6th grade as quickly as possible.
Next.